All right. So let's just take a moment now. Close down our eyes. Feel into our beautiful bodies and that space around us. I'm going to start the ceremony tonight by calling in our beautiful angel guides. We request and we invite in angels only of 100% pure light, of the most beautiful, divine healing light and high frequency, to be with us tonight and to overlight our ceremony and our ceremonial process here. We request and we are open to the angels working with us, working alongside us, to really show us the way, to reveal, to let us step into really this place of possibility. And first of all, to really work with us to come to a space of neutrality within our hearts and within our minds, to help us really release and clear from the density of information that's currently swirling within the collective consciousness, such that we can just really be empty, clear, potent vessels for the highest light and wisdom from our higher selves and our soul selves to descend into our bodies, to be heard through our hearts in its most beautiful and gentle whisper. Those words of unconditional love, but more than that, those words of wisdom, those words that only we know in our hearts are the words that will make the difference for us right here and right now in our current experience, for taking the next right action, the words that are going to realign us to our light and realign us to the light. So I want you to take a beautiful big deep breath now. Hold that breath maybe for 4 counts. And then release the breath. Then hold the breath. And then breathe in the breath. And as I'm doing this, I really like to visualize a box. It's what's called a box breath. So you can visualize coming up the side for 4, breathing along the top for 4, breathing down the side, out for 4, down the side, and then along the bottom as well for 4 into the back to the corner where you started from. So you can visualize the box or the square that you breathe around. And what this does, this beautiful continuous breath and the conscious breath, is it brings us awareness back to our center. It allows us to rest into and open and soften and relax into that beautiful parasympathetic nervous system. It allows us to really drop and come out of any physical fright, flight or fight, freeze type response if we're finding our bodies automatically in that space from a default way, from an unconscious way of operating. So right now we're dropping into a consciousness, an awareness of our breath, awareness of our physicality, as we breathe. And as you continue that breath, as you're breathing in, you can visualize breathing in light, prana, breathing in chi, breathing in golden radiance, holding that. And on the out breath, allow yourself just to breathe out anything that's of a lower frequency, any pain, any tension particularly that you can feel maybe in your third eye, in your crown, in your back, shoulders and neck, around your heart space. Bring consciousness to those constricted or tight feelings that you might have in your body. Anywhere that there's tension, you can gently and lovingly encourage those to move a little if that feels nourishing and good for you as you continue this breath. So just in your own time, breathing in that light, holding that, and allowing yourself to become more and more relaxed with each out breath. And while we're doing that, I'm going to begin to call in the archangels to overlight our ceremony this evening. So let's now call in the beautiful Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, the guardian and protector angel. Archangel Michael is doing so much incredibly important work on the earth plane at this time. Archangel Michael travels in on the blue sapphire cosmic ray. And we invite the beautiful divine feminine essence of the Archangel Lady Faith to join him, or Archai of Faith, who joins him on that blue sapphire ray with a beautiful white diamond silver sword. This is his symbol. And we ask Archangel Michael and Lady Archaea, Lady Faith, to place a golden dome of protection now around each of us, around our space, and around the ceremony. Feel that beautiful golden dome of protection arriving now. Such that our alignment is really of the highest and only the highest light and resonance. We invite now beautiful Archangel Raphael of the emerald green ray. Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing, the angel of peace. May this very, very beautiful divine healing angel to come in and stand on the opposite side of Archangel Michael here with us tonight. And we invite the beautiful Lady Mary to come and assist with Archangel Raphael on the emerald green healing ray. The symbol of Archangel Raphael is the caduceus, the healing staff with the angel wings at the top. We ask that Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael begin their healing and clearing process with us now, lovingly and deliberately, coming in and scanning through, helping us cleanse and clear our energy. We can ask Archangel Michael to start helping us disconnect and release any cords from our energetic fields, lovingly and deliberately releasing any energies back to the light, back to the light. And we open and soften and relax as Archangel Michael begins this work. Energetic cords can be from information, Can be from projections, from expectations, from worries, distortions. Anything that's in our field that is not of the light, not of only 100% pure light. We ask that Archangel Michael work with us to just lovingly and deliberately release any of those energies now. And while Archangel Michael is doing that work, we ask that Archangel Raphael come in and really bring in that beautiful, cleansing, clearing, healing light, working with us in our aura, just making sure that the aura is very balanced, that anywhere that it's overly open is closed. Working in harmony with Archangel Michael just to find the perfect balance of cleansing and clearing of our energetic and physical field. So if you haven't already been drinking your cacao, you can. We're now going to invite in our beautiful angels to come stand behind us. The wonderful and very divine, all-knowing, beautiful Archangel Gabriel, with his big white gold wings, his diamond in his heart chakra, the big diamond light, cosmic diamond ray. And beautiful Archaea Lady Hope, who is match for Archangel Gabriel on the diamond cosmic ray. We allow Archangel Gabriel to introduce the diamond fire now, the diamond healing light. You might feel that coming behind you, swooping up and over and through your field. Then we invite on the opposite side to hold the fourth corner of our horizontal plane archangels tonight is our beautiful friend Archangel Uriel on the ruby red cosmic ray. Archangel Uriel and Ariel, the lioness of God, as we've come to know her. And this beautiful twin flame energy of Uriel and Ariel as they stand together holding this ruby red fire, the fire of alchemy, the fire of transmutation. And we're going to allow now anything that we want to offer up to Archangel Uriel and Ariel to really transmute, to alchemize, and to take from us. You can breathe into that energy now. And allow them with their beautiful 5-star golden pentacle to really help with that alchemization at this time. And as we just allow the light of the 4 angels of the horizontal plane to anchor in that frequency, let's now invite Archangel Sandalphon and Lady Aurora and Lady Gaia and the spirit of cacao to really come and sit with us in the earth plane. Let's allow Archangel Sandalphon to work on our earth star chakra and our root chakra, really with that connection to our home planet, a connection which is under threat and feels tenuous at times at the moment. For many of us who are feeling very sensitive to the energies and sensitive to our environment, sensitive to our planet, and really sensitive to even our own internal truth of feeling safe here. Let's allow beautiful Archangel Sandalphon to remind us that it is safe to be here on this planet at this time. Let beautiful Lady Aurora, Archaea Aurora, show us divinity and beauty, the animals around us, the plants, the sacred plants, which are really assisting us in our healing, assisting us with our physical ascension as we become lighter and lighter in our physical bodies. We're learning more and more and more about the essences of these plants and how we can live in harmony, in future harmony with our beautiful planet, with Gaia. We invite Lady Gaia in tonight to bring us this expansive downloads, to bring us this wisdom which comes from her very pure heart. Archangel Sandalphon is really inviting us to look through any distortion, any experience that we are literally surrounded by. He's asking us to expand our energetic field now, to come into true alignment, such that our alignment with the light is going to be bigger than anything else that's around us right now. That we feel strong and sturdy, that we can feel like pillars of light, like the anchors of light that we came here to be. And he's helping us restore this connection now. Helping us to remember divine rhythm, expression, creativity, inspiration, a way out. He's helping us to see new paradigms, new possibilities, rainbows, signs and reminders of a future that we are here to fulfill and create, no matter what our current set of circumstances looks like right in our moment. Feel yourself dropping now beautiful grounding roots in whichever color or whichever vibration feels nourishing to you. It might be pink, it might be green, deep blue, it might be earthy brown and black. Very nourishing, protective, deep color. Allow those anchors to drop down now. Allow yourself to feel safe and held on this earth plane now. And then as you drop down at the same time, I want you to relax and open your shoulders and open your heart, open your third eye and open your crown chakra. Now let's experience a beautiful downpouring of high frequency angelic energy, only of the light, brought to us by the divine Archangel Metatron. Feel Metatron's light come in. It might feel purple, it might feel crystalline, as he connects his ascension grid with Archangel Sandalphon's beautiful Gaia grid, and this connection meets in our hearts in the rainbow bridge, which exists within each of us. Allow your crown to open and soften and relax. This is quite a lot of light coming in. We bring in the beautiful Archangel Christine of the Golden Ascension Ray, Archangel Christael, and all of the beautiful angels working with the highest light in resonance with Archangel Metatron and assisting with these beautiful downpouring of angelic frequency light and love and healing. Let's just take a moment to feel that filling our vessel, filling out etheric, our auric, our physical body with this beautiful golden light. It might feel crystalline like diamonds. It might feel gold and glittery. It might feel rainbows. We're also being invited at this time to use and remember the divine blessing of the violet flame. The violet flame is a gift that was given to humanity by Saint Germain at the time of Atlantis. And it's a very, very powerful cleansing tool, which we can use at any time. We can use the violet flame to cleanse ourselves, to clear land, to clear our families. We can amplify the violet flame with the beautiful dragons who can bring in, we have the golden dragon of cacao and the other beautiful celestial dragons who can come in and help really swirl and clear that violet flame energy. We are guided to use Archangel Gabriel's cosmic diamond clearing with the violet flame to create a beautiful combined energy, which is very, very potent and very powerful for us at this time. By using that beautiful clearing energy, we can really create spaciousness within us to fully receive the downpouring of golden frequency, higher angelic realms and light. And I feel that they're already present, but let's absolutely call forth our guides, our spirit team, our I am presence, and our own higher soul selves. We call in the angels of the Elohim, the cherubim, and the seraphim. And those beings of only light to provide a 360-degree wall now, like a beautiful wall of light all around us. And as we're sitting here in this beautiful space, I want you to bring to mind a place where you felt very peaceful, a place where you remember feeling very relaxed. It might have been on a holiday. It might have been that day, that perfect day at the beach when the sun was shining and everyone was happy and the children were playing. And there was this beautiful shining light on the water, and you just remember lying on your towel and feeling caressed by the sun, feeling nourished, held. Or it might have been that beautiful, brilliant blue sky day up the mountain when you were surrounded by pristine white snow. And you could see the blue sky and the horizon stretching way, way out into the distance. And you're going up the chairlift for the first run of the day, and you feel cold and you feel excited. That crisp air and that fresh energy all around you. It might have been that day. For me, it was one of those days, I love these days when I used to have my horses and I was out on my horse and you could smell the earthiness of their sweat and their skin and the fur and the leather and the crisp, sort of the smells of the countryside and the grass. And there was this freedom, this incredible freedom of a beautiful blue sky day with no wind and just cantering along the hilltops, and you were really one with this majestic animal. And again, the sky and the horizon was vast, and you were deeply in the moment, and your soul felt free and your soul felt alive, and you felt expansive in that moment, really fully present. Bring to mind that moment for yourself. Maybe if you're galloping on the horse, you could just get off and sit, because I want you to feel still, but I want you to feel that freedom that's in you, in your bones at that moment. And then just take a seat. Because in a moment, as you're sitting and you have this vision in front of you of this beautiful time, and your body is filled with these beautiful cellular memories, these deep cellular memories. And then you cast your mind forward, or you cast your eyes round, and you see the struggle on the planet. You sense in your heart the heaviness of a battle. You sense in your system the tension of a war raging inside you and raging outside you. You sense these feelings of separation, frustration, anxiety. You can start to feel your field shift. You can feel it. What does it feel like in your energy field? It's starting to feel distorted and heavy and unbearable and angry and overwhelming. And the colours are changing. You can sense that? So I want you to consider that at the moment, a lot of the way that you're spending each and every day, your field, you're actually carrying that distorted energy. It's the energy, it's the thoughts, it's what you're seeing with your eyes that's making you have the thoughts that you're having, that's making you feel the way that you're feeling, that's radiating out into your energetic field and making you feel that way. Just as easily and just as in contrast to how you felt a few seconds ago. You're the divine creator, the divine creatrix of your own experience in every now moment. The experience, the world around you, the external around you was not here to hurt you. It's not here to come in to your field. You're a divine, sovereign being of light. And you get to choose in every now moment in which frequency you wish to dwell. So I want to give you an opportunity now to come into your heart and to scan through and to feel into what are the things that you are carrying in your heart. What are you carrying in your field that you are ready to let go of? Are they specific things? Is it the war in Afghanistan that you feel completely helpless to do anything about? Is it someone's friend that you heard a story about that you're completely helpless to do anything about? Yet the empath, EarthAngel, part of you wants to fix and change it. What's the part of yourself that's at war with yourself? Whoever asked you to sort it all out? Where did that thought come from? And as you sit with these thoughts, as you scan through, I want you to energetically write them down on a piece of paper. in your mind and your heart. Just take a moment to do that now. And then in front of you comes the most beautiful, divine healing angel. I'm just going to pull us an angel who's going to come and take these, transmute these concerns and these fears and these worries for us and return them back out beyond the 12th dimension, where they will be alchemized and turned to light. So I have two beautiful angels stepping forward now. We have Archangel Philae. Archangel Philae is the angel of animals. He is dressed in brilliant golden yellow robes, flowing robes with beautiful, big, brilliant yellow wings. Beside Archangel Philae is tiger, a hare, a little skink, a tiny mouse, and sitting on his shoulder is a little nut brown squirrel. Archangel Philae has beautiful golden sandy blonde hair and brown eyes. And looking into his eyes reminds you of the radiance of the sun. Standing beside Archangel Philae is a beautiful archangel whose name is Permeliek. Archangel Permeliek is here to serve the kingdom of nature and has a beautiful, soothing, emerald green energy. He has a beautiful green emerald robe which has a light yellow colour on the shoulders, and as it drops to the ground becomes dark green at the edges. He has these beautiful big green and gold wings and a very young, peaceful and beautiful face with emerald green eyes. It's almost like there's a resonance or a recognition between Archangel Philae and Archangel Permeliek, and they are like twins or brothers. One serves the natural kingdom and one serves the kingdom of the animals. And they're really asking for us to hand over now our energetic paper. So literally imagine yourself handing these scrolls or these papers to these beautiful archangels. And when you've done that, they are going to take leave. They leave gracefully and gently from your field and turn on their wing and head back up and out to the higher angelic realms. And then we're going to call in a beautiful angel just to come stand with us, the most perfect healing angel. Who do we have? We have the angel of the cherubim. Absolutely. And with the angel of the cherubim, we have gorgeous Archangel Chamuel. So Archangel Chamuel has beautiful auburn coloured hair, pink and golden wings, big, big pink and golden wings, and a beautiful golden heart. Archangel Chamuel is the angel of love. And then alongside Archangel Chamuel, we have the cherubim. So we have these beautiful high frequency angels who are of a golden, they're like a small glittery golden essence. They're very small, delicate angels, very high frequency. And so the angels of the cherubim and Archangel Chamuel, the angel of love, are going to stand either side of us now as we really take some time in that beautiful clear space to step into this realignment of the light and to really see, take this opportunity now to really see and anchor in the future of your design. The future of your design. Where is it? What does the land around you look like? Who are you with? What are the smells? What can you see? What are people saying? How are people feeling? Take a moment now to lift your gaze up. Who's around you? Whose light can you feel? Are there animals? Are there angels? Very, very quietly, I want you to ask the angels around you, either the cherubim or beautiful Archangel Chamuel, or if there's another angel or another being there, another being only of 100% pure light, maybe it's a guide, one of your guides, maybe it's another person, but there's a messenger now standing before you, and they're going to deliver some wisdom to you. Just listen very carefully and breathe into that wisdom that they're bringing through for you. And allow those words to anchor into your field now. You might see a symbol appearing. Sometimes in these transmissions we're given a symbol such that we can recognize that we're, in alignment with our higher vision, that we're on the right track. Something to anchor that higher state of consciousness, that higher creative thought form into physical current reality. Just going to invite in another angel to come and help us anchor this process, the sacred process of realignment with the light, to realignment with our inherent creator energy. Oh, wow. Ooh. So the beautiful archangel that's present and coming forward now is called Archangel Raphael or Raphael. Archangel Raphael has beautiful golden robes, very bright, deep gold, golden cuffs, and huge angelic golden wings, and a swirling cosmic ray of golden light all around him. And he's asking us to enter higher planetary service, to be and become a blaze of light. He is a strong and powerful universal angel of the rank of seraphim. He resides in the center of Earth to help Lady Gaia. His colour is black, and his retreat is above Uluru in Australia, where he oversees the continent. He is the twin flame of Archangel Jules, who is in charge of all of the oceans, and they work together. They take the knowledge and the wisdom you have stored in your Earth Star chakra, and they use it to enable you to make a deeper connection now with Lady Gaia. Humans are bridges to source, and Archangel Raphael collects the energy that flows down through humanity and sends it down now to Lady Gaia. He also directs it to people who are ready to use it for the planet, and to the portals and the ley lines and the great pyramids of the earth, for they are our cosmic computers. In addition, he sends this energy to the 4 constellations, the stars and the planets who are connected with Earth's ascension, to Orion, to Sirius, to the Pleiades, and Neptune. This card calls you to higher planetary service in a way that illuminates you as you serve. Bring the light down through your 12 chakras now and mentally connect with Archangel Raphael and send energy through the ley lines. Then we will form bridges of light to the great pyramids of Earth and the stars. And we see the Earth and the cosmos light up with this pure golden light. It is important to make sure we are grounded and receptive through this process, for the pure energy of Archangel Raphael is now streaming back up through you and lighting you up. Be a blazing flame, radiating in all directions. Beautiful. So if you want to just begin to bring your consciousness back into your body, your awareness back to your body.